Which artist would you say you've managed that has given you the most trouble, the most difficult management ever?
Oh, now everybody knows that one.
I don't know that.
Oh, it was Shatta.
Shatta Wale.
He in trouble.
Why?
You see?
Hello, I don't come on Baba Newsarenagh. Musu Pani Shelter, myself, so subscribe to Newsarenagh and be a latest baby than Ubeni Biake. But if the school break time, please not your son be a latest baby Biake. I think my serious background, normal. I don't call you around to story in Mugaka. I Bullgod, they be a otakase on pay Shatta. I Nana Addo Akufo-Addo Asemuno, and then the Obechrim the India. A credit to Joy Prime. Quickly, no. Bullgod actually, or say, Kaya, just some few years, they came in Mensgold, and once some buy. Nkofo musika came na sefo nyina no. Bullgod actually say, only sika 1 million Ghana Cedis, 100 Ghana Cedis, 1 million Ghana Cedis, sir, and all was under the governance of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Say, how come? You be saying, I didn't know Nana Addo Akufo-Addo na some. No, see, how can a government, governance more power? Now, this bank, according to him, just say, Mensgold was operating for 5 years. Now, what's meeting I am a Mensgold operating for 5 years. Ni na muno, Montimi aka hwehwe. Na afeina, nkofo sika be kemie no. After 5 years, and some be year we ka say the Mensgold no on said that nikrata money operating. Into all those years, na mo him. Now a man will lose we into no or say Nana Addo Akufo-Addo no to allege, like from what he say in just say Nana Addo Akufo-Addo and in the government omo incompetent to that to such situation. Say omo dealing in a very perfect way, because if they should have dealt it very well and can nkofobia be nya omaketua and yes say bia nkofo sika kwabekim my entie Bullgod no.
President Akufo-Addo very well.
Oh, I don't like till tomorrow. I don't like it.
Why?
Charlie. Listen, so I lost.
Is it the NPP that you didn't like, or the man?
No. I have big bosses in the NPP, you know, that used to help me a lot. They still help me if I call them up. You know, these are my big men. You know, they do that. I don't have any issue with the NPP.
Did President Akufo-Addo personally do something to you?
Yes.
Personally?
Yes.
What did he do?
Under his watch. Okay, before I come to what he did personally, you know, under his watch, I lost 1 million Cedis at Mensgold.
Let me understand. How was that his fault?
Massa, this regime, right now as we speak, are we not attributing the Galamsey problem to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, who's the commander-in-chief?
Right.
Yes. So we sit here right now, yeah? We sit here right now. If anybody comes in to attack us right now, whose responsibility is that? It's Joy Prime. They need to do everything right to make sure the guests here are secured. If I die here tonight, Joy Prime killed me because they invited me. My security is in their hands. So if we can, you see, this is what people need to understand.
So you mean a president and his team, or the government in power, creates an enabling environment for business to thrive?
Exactly.
And the business is thriving.
Exactly.
And then the business hits a rock.
The business does not hit a rock. That's again the misinformation out there. Let's be honest. Mensgold was running for 5 years, 5 consecutive years. They didn't have any issues with paying customers until they came and said he didn't have the right license to operate.
Were they right?
Yes, they could be. But listen, if you don't have the right license to operate Joy Prime, I don't think the best of things is to shut Joy Prime down.
But some radio and TV stations were shut down recently for various violations.
I saw His Excellency, Honorable Sam George do that.
Yeah.
But he gave them notice.
But Mensgold was given notices, and the customers were also given notices.
No.
Don't forget I went with Mensgold.
No, I know. So I'm coming to that.
Yeah.
I'm coming to that. Go back and check all the notices from Bank of Ghana. The notices sounded as if Mensgold was going to run with the money.
Right.
That anybody who invested with Mensgold was doing that at their own risk.
What else would you have expected them to say if that is what it was?
Okay, I think
because if you even big-time hotels, 5-star hotels and stuff that we have in this country, when you go there, even if it is at the hotel's invitation, like you rightly said, Joy Prime invited you here, but you may get to a place that you have been invited to, maybe a top hotel is doing. You go to their car park, you park, and there's a notice there that says items left in this car are left at your own risk, blah 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 blah. If you get back and someone has broken into your car,
at least
you see the notice or not?
Good. So at least you read that.
So if Bank of Ghana issued that warning to say that stop doing business with this organization, if you do, you're doing it at your own risk. How was that wrong?
Okay, they should have added a line saying that we are going to shut them down.
Right.
Because they turned around to shut them down. If Namwan had run with my money, Namwan and Mensgold, yourself at the time, had run with my money. Yes, yes, it would have been.
And yourself?
Yes.
By extension?
Yes, by extension.
Yes.
It would have been a different story. But you don't preach A and come and do another thing. Now, my point is, I don't condone businesses running unlicensed. I feel that everybody should do the right thing so that the government will make a lot of money for all of us to develop the place. So my point is, you should understand that, yeah, there are customers. And if you want to shut down, yeah, give it time. Make sure Mensgold pays out everybody.
So you feel the customer management was wrong?
Obviously, but that's the whole point. Do I need to sit here and tell you, up until today, I'm in a group, a Mensgold group. You should see the pain there. People have died. People lost their marriages. People.
Now, Bullgod, that's not Chirema or Chiremu say, Yabisa say, who one year the most difficult artists are managing Okruma. Now, see, difficult artists, there's someone in a money data. Now, saying Shatta they're behind him. Shatta like Shatta and Kasano, I said, and Shatta and the Miami who say Shatta were back home. Because first part Shatta from the back in the days bandana, Nafi Okoya or somebody a bandana from Ghana, Obertunium back you see. That's why everybody like my thing. Bandana from Ghana, Bakuya Obertu see I've come back to say then. Na enu pokurapono. After those songs, I'll be hitting as for during those time now only Samini mu those time na obe bamfil Samini like obe painty Samini blue black okrum ha itself Samini like no bia like Bullgod chase if during those time in Akrapono like he has to be solving situations like say Shatta oye bibi ene na oko solve your station where all station where solve problem no na Shatta esa cause another trouble also like it's like he's a whole character together my team Bullgod say our church in Masem like his encounter with Shatta so far.
Talk.
Which artist would you say you've managed that has given you the most trouble, the most difficult management ever?
Oh, now everybody knows that one.
I don't know that.
Oh, it was Shatta.
Shatta.
It be trouble.
Why?
You see, you did Joy FM, you did cool some matter you talk. They did YFM, they start another fire. You did YFM, they talk. They did Peace FM, they start another matter. Charlie, you know easy. And for him, I nearly made enemies with everybody that I had
built
me,
a relationship
with along the way, even our boss,
Mr. Yola,
yes, and his wife and all that. You know, at that time I did Shatta House. So if I be working for Shatta House and my artists they insult my boss, like you understand the feeling, right?
Yeah.
It not be easy. It not be easy. I mean, it torments man, Papa. You see, God. I think it was a test for me. I'm hoping I did well with the test, but whatever it is that I was.
Na yemfa we fan to so na fan sorry swear. Bullgod etrima like nkofo can say on or manage Shatta one for impact papa bi kram bas Shatta life mu one said anya hwe papa bia ma Shatta na there was this rumor crap by a prize there Shatta any Bullgod omuko meeting be like omuko some ambassadorial deal be be a ambassador for some brand be and as a BB sano stories are ever around the actually say a Bullgod omuko meeting as a grand order a whole manager over committee as a musi or no order how come by adding or no what him say even post and crofo and cast and papa and fan who was the time I only Shatta a war poor at least Munkai say he and Namonoso and Shatta ultimately winning the first ever award in the Ghana music industry. Now even they crap over crano not on crano of or so say on winning award no since no on Jim Diesel bet me winning but on no ultimately G the first ever award from the Ghana music industry. No, my an
opinion. I mean, I'm not supposed to be doing all. I can't do all. You understand? And this is a grown man. What can you do to them? Can you hold a cane and lash them? Or no? There's nothing. You can't do all. You know, you can do what you need to do. I only pride myself with the fact that I was the first person, or myself and my team were the ones that got him to the Ghana Music Awards, and he won his first award ever. So if people are looking at the negatives, they should look at the positives, because we were the first ones that broke that ice. He had done this 10 years ago, didn't really, because they know if he handle him, we go and came back, and when we were coming back, we created platforms. Before we even started work, we created platforms, base awards and all that. Put him on there, you know, before we started work and all that. So, yes, there will be negatives. It will not even make sense if there are no negatives. There has to be negatives and there has to be positives. You understand? So when they say the negative and they say, oh yeah, and then they look at the positives too, because we opened the floodgates. We want.
Okay, we open the floodgates. And for Hannah Bilim Bessie, Mr. So let's subscribe to Newsarenagh GH. Balance school, but we will break time to our sustainable and latest be a benny. Follow you on trends on Twitter, on X, Nina Newsarenagh GH, TikTok, Nina Newsarenagh GH. So be a latest be an open here. Also put Pani shelter, Sabani says with there, and the just and the Macramo no. That's the latest baby piano and the Baba Sumu. Goodbye.